You know, folks, a long time ago, I used to be a real big fan of getting to the cinema, a real advocate. Hollywood wasn't infiltrating our beloved entertainment with identity politics, the usual woke nonsense that we get right now. But I want to talk very quickly about Cineworld, a cinema chain I used to love, but in the last few years, they've gone from being heroes to absolute zeros. Now, Cineworld used to have these very eye-catching ad campaigns. This is one that kind of struck me back in 2018. Let's have a quick play of it, and I'll talk to you about my experiences with Cineworld right after this.
Why do we go to the cinema?
To break wind.
To escape. Escape to somewhere beyond our reach. To places we only dream of.
Uh-oh, Jurassic World.
We go further than we've ever gone before.
Oh, God.
And we feel more than we've ever felt before. And when it's over, we do it all again. Welcome to a world of unlimited possibilities.
Yeah, it's interesting that. So yeah, you'd want to repeat the experience again and again, but you might have some imbecile sat in front of you coughing away, spreading germs, or someone breaking wind, someone who doesn't actually look after themselves hygienically wise. Do you know what I'm saying? So maybe you don't want to keep repeating the same experience again and again. And maybe the pandemic did us a massive favor, because now when we go to the cinema, we're very cautious about who we sit next to. But it's really funny that I end it on this note here: unlimited cinema for one monthly price. That was 2018. I can't remember exactly what it was then for a monthly fee, but if I take you to that website now, and oh, by the way, this is an image of 2004 Wandsworth Cineworld when it first opened in my neighborhood, and it was a great time back then. Honestly, it was, because when they first opened, they were bringing the American cinematic experience to the UK. What do I mean by that? Well, for me personally, it is about the popcorn. It's about the enjoyment of sitting down in a seat you paid for, and you're looking forward to the film that you've heard about. You're really hyped up about it. And back then, you could get to a butter dispenser, just drizzle as much of that liquid shit on your popcorn, and when you ate it, it's a slice of heaven. I love that stuff. And then Cineworld did the most insane thing and removed said butter dispensers from their cinema chains. I have no idea why they did this. I think for me, it is one of the things that makes the experience of watching a movie much more worthwhile. But when I did contact Cineworld, and this was probably back in maybe 2010 or maybe a little bit before that, their excuse was, well, Mr. King, we're pursuing healthier options for our customers. So a foot-long hot dog, which is made from all kinds of questionable meats, in a baguette and it's just the worst concoction, and you pay what, nearly £10 for that, and a big glass of Coca-Cola or Pepsi, whatever it is. So how is that a healthy option, Cineworld? Really? Yeah, I kind of thought you might come out with that BS answer. And you know what? It doesn't surprise me at all that when people like Alex Cooper even talks about the state of popcorn in UK cinemas. The stuff tastes like cardboard. You might as well just get cardboard, sprinkle jam or syrup on that, and eat that as a substitute. But the one thing with Cineworld as well, that I think to make popcorn costs 99 pence, but they charge you a tenner, which is a lot of money. And look at their membership here on their website, from only $9.99. Now, if you hit the join now button, this is what you get. So you have a choice of 3 monthly tariffs. So if you go to, say, Group 1, then you end up paying, here we go. So Group 1, it's $9.99. You might as well call it £10 every month. If you're in Group 3, like I am unfortunate to be, it is going to cost you nearly $20 a month. Is it worth it? No, because this deal here actually excludes me from using the more prestigious Cineworld chains which exist in the central part of London. I'm not allowed to use them, which is ridiculous. I'd have to pay more for that benefit, which is like £2 more. So their tariffs are a con. You don't get value for money when you buy their food at the kiosk. They don't want to reintroduce the true way to enjoy a film like the Americans have taught us. They've gotten rid of that. And again, with the fact that the monthly memberships are still there, people are still paying for them, you can reinvest that money into bringing the true American experience of watching a film at your local movie theater. I don't understand it. But then it also brings me onto the point of, why are Cineworld charging so much for their tariffs when there are hardly any good films coming out anymore? I mean, look, the only two good films for me this year have been The Northman and that Michelle Yeoh vehicle, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Looking forward to watching that next week, and I know already that's going to be a great film. I've heard great things about it. But why do I want to spend £20 a month when I'm only going to go to the cinema maybe once or twice a month? Many years ago, you could buy a Cineworld membership and you guarantee you'll see about 4 films a month, and that's pretty good value for money. But Cineworld, you suck. Going to the cinema sucks these days anyway, because there ain't much great films coming out. You might as well stay at home, watch Amazon Prime, watch Netflix, Apple, whatever your preference is. So if you enjoyed this quick little video today, folks, you know what to do already. Hit the like button, smash that subscribe button like it was Gina Carano's boobies. And if I were you, I'll check me out on my next video.
Like and subscribe, or get your nuts Krogan crushed with Jason King.